guys, so the time is, this is a nighttime vlog part 1. Here comes up. 8:47, and I need to go to bed because I've got school in the morning. So I'm just texting in. So I'm just going to let you know saying that I've got to go to bed now, so I can't. So, just told him. So my room is green. Please ignore the accent today just because my phone was dead, and when I got it back, I never realised my iPhone was fully charged. But my phone was dead when I got my phone back, and plus my iPad, and plus an Xbox. So I had to just nick the expensive, but now my Bluetooth speaker's currently on charge, but I think that's fully charged now, so I can use it tomorrow at some point, because I might make up a dance routine tomorrow after school. I think every Monday after school, so I think not every Monday, because you're in Dr. Mike's house, so I think every Tuesday there's going to be like, where I'll do probably singing videos, or I'll probably do like like dancing or something. So it looks getting serenade, but I can just wait, or bath, I don't know. So I'll be back in a minute. Can I have a wee before you get in the bath? So I'm back. So I'm gonna have to upload this so quickly. Yeah, it's gonna take soon back. So right, Bio from Electronics has to go into our site. This is on 68% of battery. So I need to go and put these on charge once the system uploading. Then while this is uploading, like I'll take the extensor, put it back in the conservatory, and then when I go downstairs, I'll grab my phone charger, my iPad charger, my Bluetooth speaker, now it's now done. And then tomorrow night, no, my these have got 70% of battery anyway. So, but tonight I'm gonna put them on charge, and yeah, after school. It's a good fingers crossed. Alright, need them. So, yeah. So the plan is for tomorrow is I'm gonna get up and get ready for school. I'm gonna make sure I don't go spend too much time on electronics, like my iPad or my phone. But normally my dad normally hides my iPad anyway, because he knows if I go on it in the morning, I spend too long on it and then I don't get ready for school. So, but I'm gonna make sure everything's ready for school for tomorrow. Make sure my school bag is like sorted. So the plan for tonight is that I'm gonna while the video's uploading, I'm going to take the extension lead down, then I'll come back up, make sure it's done uploading, then I'll go downstairs, put my iPad and my phone on charge. My phone's got 68% and my iPad's got 34% battery, which really well because I only went out 4 o'clock this afternoon, which is good. So, and then with both of these that are on charge, I'll make sure my bag's ready and put everything what I need in my bag. And then, yeah. And then I won't be able to have a drink tomorrow because we've got no juice. So, I'm going to sort something out about that and get some juice because I like to take a drink to school because otherwise I have to wait until lunchtime to get a drink. And then just after lunch, and I'm first for the rest of the day, I have to wait and then after lunch until I get home to be able to get a drink, which is going to be like that. So you guys keep doing that. So, yeah. So I'll do that in the morning. I might sort my bag out in the morning because I might do it in the morning so where you see me get ready and stuff like that. I might put a little bit of makeup on, but not a lot because I don't want to get tired of wearing makeup. I think wearing makeup's got banned, but I'm only going to put a little bit of makeup on and that's it, like a very dark colour on my eyeshadow, and that's it, and then that's all I'm going to have on, I think, and I might do my hair. Because hopefully we get to be outside at break time on lunchtime tomorrow, so I might have my hair out tomorrow. So I might have that headband and then have my hair out just like that. So I think that looks nice, or I might try out a different hairstyle. Might have like a bubble at the back and leave the rest down. I don't know, I'll see. Because I just feel like doing something with my hair. So I can really go there, but I don't care really. I can do so. I don't really go like I'm bored now. So I'm going to go and upload this because I need to get ready for bed because I've got school in the morning, which I'm not kind of looking forward to because I hate school. Plus, tomorrow since I've got Alstan, English, assembly, English, break, double food test, lunch, maths, Alstan. And I hate maths. I just hate maths. I don't really like it. I hate patterns. But anyway, I'll talk about that in tomorrow's vlog. So yeah. Comment down below if you want me to have a Livy extras where I do challenges and that on that channel and my tutorials. So if you want me to create another channel which is going to be called Livy Extras, so for my first name it's going to be Livy, and for my second name it's going to be Extras. And so that's that. And if you do, please comment down below, and then I'll try and see how you can create this like poll. Then I get the file. Say I'll choose another name. There's going to probably be Livy Extras or Morley's. So comment down below if you want more Liv or Livy Extras, because I want to start doing challenges and like just like on this main channel it's gonna be on my vlogging, and then like on my second channel it's gonna be my singing, my dancing, question and answers videos, which will probably what? Oh, I'm gonna be doing it. Anyway, so as I was saying, because I want this channel, this is going to be my main channel, my vlogging channel, so you can see how much I'm changing and how much I'm getting over my school life and stuff like that. Because as you all know, I've got a boyfriend called Ewan, and how me and him are getting on in school, and like we don't speak much at school because like he gets sorry to speak to me. So we only speak at home, but it's at his mates Tuesday, so it's just going to be a bummer. But I don't really mind because then it gives me a chance to do what I want to do on a Tuesday, and then I'm giving him a chance to be at his mates and spend time with his mate, and he's giving me time to listen to my music and play my Xbox and listen to my music on my iPad. If that's a spider, I'm gonna scream. Right, thank God. So, yeah. So on a Tuesday, he goes to his mate, and he doesn't get back until 9 o'clock last Tuesday because I never know. I think I called him, and he's like mate, and I never knew. And he said that he goes to his mate. He's gonna start going to this is mate called Luke's house every Tuesday. So every Tuesday we plan to not to call each other on a Tuesday or text each other. Well, we probably text each other on a Tuesday, but like while we text each other, we can still do everything. Like I can text him off my phone and WhatsApp while I'm listening to my music and playing GTA on my Xbox. So, well, it's on a Tuesday, we have like different kind of, like, he has like a different routine what he does on a Tuesday after school, and I have a different one because obviously that is made until 9 o'clock at night. So, I just like, sometimes, that's what me and him are going to be like when we're older. Like, his mates is going to probably come over for the day. Like, I'm probably going to go to my mate's dinner, like Miss Cartwright's house, or like Imogen's house, or anybody like that, or my mate's house. I'll probably go to their house as well. He spend time with his mates. But hopefully we do it before we even get pregnant with our kids. So, and sort of that family plug-in, but we'll be having two extra cameras, but he will be doing all the editing because he's really good at editing, he says, so he'll be able to put the footage where I vlogged in and where he vlogged as well, so I have one camera and he has another, and then we're taking, like, yeah. You know how your Instagram family does it? You know when Chris is at work and he does the vlog on the way to work and that, and he speaks to you? Now so does it, it's just like that. That's where we're going to do it. But it's a little bit hard because I won't know when to vlog. I'll probably vlog at like random points. I'll vlog like once a month. I'll start vlogging and then just continue vlogging. And then, yeah. And then he'll cut out all the footage where like, you'll see it when we get older. So this is our 15-second song. So look, tomorrow night, when I do the after school vlog part 1, because it'll be an after school vlog part 1, I'll explain to you guys about our Tuesday morning and Tuesday after school routine and what we normally do and what he normally does, because I don't know, and stuff like that. So every Monday night there's going to be a Tuesday when I do, and every Monday when I do an after school routine vlog, there'll be where at the beginning it's going to be where not or near the end or in between. There's going to be where I talk about Monaghan's after school routine and what he does and what I do and stuff like that. So if you don't quite really understand me, you will see tomorrow's vlog, which is going to be I'm going to do a vlog in the morning, and then do a vlog of the afternoon, which is going to be me after school routine. So fingers crossed I can able to do a vlog on the bus on the way home, but I might not because obviously I'm gonna have to drop off and I get scared. So yeah, so fingers crossed. My dad's at home tomorrow day, I think. So hopefully I get back and I'll hopefully I get back before Luke, or I get back and Dad's at home anyway. So hopefully there'll be no arguments. But if there is, then I've got a credit I can find my dad. And what I normally do is now from now on just connect these to my phone straight away, or if I have my iPad or anything, I'll connect these to my iPad and just listen to my music. So that's what I do, and then yeah. So I'm gonna go and upload this. Dead accidentally downstairs. Once it is done, take both of these downstairs, put both of them on charge, and then get ready for bed because I'm going to read my book and hopefully get a good night's sleep, guys, because I need it. I actually don't feel tired today. I put it up here because I've got to explain something to you today, and it's been really dead off for me today. I've been myself today for some reason. Normally I am on a Sunday. So today I've been getting these migraines, and I know it's normal anyway because I've been on it for 2 months every day, but I've had loads of tablets today and it's been helping me enough. But I've just been tired today. I've just haven't been myself. I've been really sleepy all morning and all afternoon up until 4 o'clock until just after 3. I was fine. I was back to my normal self, which is good. And you did as well, because obviously when I told you I was going to do this, that I was worried, and also told you that I was ill as well. But the dad, so he's worried about that as well. So, but I said to him, don't worry, I'm all better now. I'm back to my normal self, which is really good. But when I woke up this morning, I went downstairs and I had breakfast and a couple of teas, but obviously it was probably really early. I think it was around 6 or 7 o'clock. And then since then I've just stayed on the sofa and watched one in a minute, but every time I got up to go to the toilet or go get a drink or a snack, I just kept feeling like I'm dizzy. Just like that. If there's noise in the background, because my mum and granddad up here. But this today, I woke up this morning, I've been sat down on the sofa, I watched one more every minute, and then every time it's on a break, I just kept going to the toilet. But every time I get up to go to the toilet or to get a snack or to get a drink, I just kept feeling dizzy. I don't even know why I kept feeling dizzy. I just wasn't myself this morning. So then I was like, well, I was going to get stuff and see what happens and see whether what I can take and not take, and see how I keep going for the day. And fingers crossed to get back to my normal self by 4 o'clock this afternoon. I know I was back to my normal self by 4 o'clock this morning. I just got in the shower and then got out and I started to my room, got changed and I started on my room. And I think it's just because I needed to shower and I needed to refresh myself and resort out my brain and that, because I think it wasn't waking up properly, because it normally does it normally on a Sunday, or it does it normally on every day to have a shower. But once my brain knows that I've had a shower the night before, it will be fine for the rest of the week until next Sunday. So yeah, so I'm so glad I'm back to my normal self today, and I'm just feeling great again now, so I'm really glad. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to go to school tomorrow because loads of loads of naughty boys in my lessons and stuff like that, and it really went out my head. So I'm lucky that just after 3 this afternoon, I'm back to my normal self, but I am feeling tired again now. But I think it's just because I'm not getting enough sleep on a school night or the weekend or whatever night it is, if it's a school night, holiday night, or a weekend night, whatever night it is. I'm thinking it's just because I'm not getting as much sleep. Normally, it's just because I've neighbours, I've managed to curry on this side of me, where I'm pointed, and I have my Nick and Jai, that's on the main one pointed, which is where my TV is, where you're leaning up. So, and they sometimes undercarry it, or in Uncle Son's, or like sometimes we're going something's going on in Koto's, and like there, sometimes I'm doing, that's probably what wakes me up. And sometimes Nick and Jai argues at night, and that wakes me up as well. So, but so far, yeah, we're not arguing tonight, which is good, so I can get some good night's sleep. But I've been reading my book anyway. Oh, it is this one. I can come out the Suitcase Kid. I've nearly finished the book already. And then I'll be reading the Clean Break, and then the Bad, Clean Break, and then the Bad Girls. And then I'll be finding out another book to read, and then I'll fit in that order again. So, yeah. So I'm going to go and upload this and get ready for bed and just get ready to start setting down for the night, because I've got school in the morning and it's really late now. It's actually 9 minutes past 9. It's way past my bedtime. I'm going to have to go, guys. I'm so sorry, but I've got to go. I'm so sorry. Don't wait on myself. I'm so sorry. I've got to go. But don't wait. There's been more vlogs tomorrow coming up. So please like all my videos. Comment down below what videos you want me to do in the future. Also, comment down below if you want me to create another channel. What do you want me to call it? There's more Live or Live Extra. So please comment down below which one you want me. And then the most who gets 10 votes by Friday, it will be that name. I'll be naming my channel, and I'll be doing a welcome to my channel on that channel. So please comment down below which one you want, more Live or Live Extras. Please comment down below. I'll put that. I'll only put this in the comments. Please comment down below what you want me to call my second channel, Live Extras or Live More Live. And by Friday, if there's 10 votes by Sunday next week, that will be the name of the channel. I'll use that name for my channel. So yeah, so please like all the videos, comment down below what I've told you to comment, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Good night, guys, and see you in the morning. Bye.